In my opinion, those are some of the more interesting features. How fucking bad? How far am I actually? Am I on the other side? Yeah, I'm in the wrong fucking area. All right, I need to head south. Actually, is there a way down this way? Or did I just fuck myself over? Yeah, there is. Okay, if I follow this thing, I should. Maybe not. Yeah, there it is. I think that's the owl tower up there. Go this way. If we turn this way, we should. We'd be in the right direction. Like another thing, I didn't really touch on it when when it happened, but like another thing that like it did like I think was a mistake on the developer's part was not having you not having a dedicated like side activity for the dueling club. Like they should have full on made it like like have you do challenges in the dueling club and shit like that. Have an entire like kind of like story arc behind that. It could have been something really cool, and they just chose not to do it, or didn't put resources into like adding on to that. Because honestly, it felt very, very short. Like something that they could have done, like have a kind of battle royale-esque thing where like the like each person is like doing their own thing, like their own fight. I think there also was like a bunch of different things that they had to cut. Like I think there was going to be a house point system, and like house points were actually gonna matter. But they just, I'm so mad. And house points will actually matter. It's just that they couldn't they just didn't do it. I don't know the exact reasoning, but like I know they just didn't do it for whatever reason.
Revelio. I should investigate.
Interesting. All right, we'll deal with that later. We have some stuff over here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there. And I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Mattibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Something that,
Be on your guard.
another thing that they kind of like, I think they missed out on an opportunity they missed out on was.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Uh-oh.
What's going on here?
Another thing I was gonna say, like they completely missed out on
They must
was.
have come this way. Think.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay aside!
Let's get it done, shall we? Things to do. This is a fast way to get yourself killed. Do you know that?
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Wow. Oh.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this.
Oh fuck. Not what I wanted to do.
Tell Rookwood to find himself. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
You're easier to spot than an eruption. That's just pitiful. Expulso. I'll bet that one hurt.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Nice.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Right.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Yes. Yeah,
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
So yeah, this is the bit one was part one of the more important side content, which is which allows us to actually access more and more of our inventory, or inventory for like clothes and other shit.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is...
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sing.
And we're good.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So yeah, this is one of the more important things because we are going to need all of this for later. I'm gonna go over here because I'm gonna need some more potions, and I need to sell shit.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about the town.
What do you have for sale?
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice. I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, actually, this is... My gloves are better.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Alright.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
I think we should do some side content before continuing on with our,
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Before we continue
Hope to
on
see
with
you again
our
sometime.
stuff, let's do some side content. I want to do this quest here.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You're a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better, sir.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's check our quest, because I need to check this. I need to do 10 more. We do need to speak to Nearly Headless Nick, though. I'll do that after this one quest.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a metal suit thing here. We can do this one.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Merlin himself would be proud.
But something I do need to do. Something I do need to work on is just have this all done. Oh.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Oh, I should probably fix this. I will be doing the next story mission after this because I do absolutely need to make sure I have everything working correctly.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Okay, let's take. Doesn't seem like there's other options.
Patrolling this area.
Yeah, there's only one actual way in. I don't know why they say, like, oh, there's more than one way in. No, there's only one way in. There's only 3, though.
Oh, it's gone on too long. Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Trafficus Totalis.
What's that?
Oh, well.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die?
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Accio. Incendio.
Whoa, what the?
Accio. Yes.
no rest.
Accio.
Not just fighting things before you were born.
Levioso.
Prepare to surrender now.
That's embarrassing.
Accio.
Are you quite finished?
Levioso.
Learn your stride. Much too slow.
Incendio.
Really, it is. Nice from a thing. When are you going to give up?
Incendio. That was quite something.
Damn.
Now, to free Arn's cards. What do you have in store for me this time?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
I wonder, can you actually just bypass that and just climb over? Easy.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Accio.
There's one up here as well, I think. Yeah. Then there's one down here.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's over here.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
And I think that's all three. And that's another Merlin trial done. All right. So when you complete a Merlin enough Merlin trials, you actually will get like you'll get more storage. I think it is like maybe 1 or 2, and it does feel nice when you actually complete them. Nah, I'm good. So when you complete dueling feats, so like dueling feats are like you'll sometimes see like, oh, do this requirement when you engage in battle. That's basically what all it is. All right, we're gonna head to Hogsmeade first, and then we're gonna head to Hogsmeade first, and then we're gonna head to meet with Nicholas. We need to go here.